Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you're having a nice week this week with this beautiful weather. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of July 18th through the 24th. And at this time I would also like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel and left a thumbs up and a comment. To you, I thank very much. It's greatly appreciated. It's nice to know that you're willing to come back every week and you have an interest in what I'm saying. So thank you very much for all of that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's in store for you this week. And the King of Swords. So this could be yourself, somebody you know, good friend, a boss, a relative. And swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, they're very intellectual. They're very reasonable, straightforward, trustworthy. They tell things like they are. You know, they don't mix their words or anything else. They like to read a lot. They're just very intellectual people. And the 8 of Rods. All right, so you're having so far an interesting beginning to your week. Looks like a few things coming out. Maybe you're having to make some sort of decision, cutting some people out of your life, perhaps as well. Or just standing your ground, making sure that, you know, people respect you for who you are. So, you know, something that you know has come up. You know, something good's going to come flying in and plunk down right in your life. Isn't that nice? You know, any minute. You know, and it could be just in and out like a flash for you. But it's all good. You know, it gives you that perspective in life and something, maybe a decision that you've put off for a long time. And now that you've seen this, that it helps you to have a little clarity in your life of which way you want to go. And the 10 of Pentacles. So happy home, having enough, feeling like you have enough, and you do. You know, it's always nice to know that you have taught your children and your family well. You know, they respect you. You have a lot to offer. You know, possibilities are really good. And maybe even some money in the picture for yourself. Maybe in the form of an inheritance or a good investment. Could be more money in a new job as well, or just a higher job in particular, like moving up the ladder. And the Hangman. So maybe somebody's made you an offer and also offered a little bit more financial gain, and you're thinking it over, so which is good, you know, which is your Hangman. You know, if you were feeling, you know, like stuck and left out, this is your time out. You know, question yourself, take a break. It's not fatal. It just means you're going to take a look at things from both sides so that you have more clarity in what's being presented to you on the table, which is a very wise decision. And the Lovers. So they're gonna and you are going to have to make a commitment to something. Now, whether that's a person, a career, a position, something that speaks to your heart. You know what does for yourself. It's different for many people, you know, what you need to do in life. You're very decisive. You know what you need to do and what's the right path for yourself. And the King of Cups, so water sign. No, this could be your other half, a boss, a friend. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. They're relationships, friendships, and romance. So this could definitely be a new romance coming into your life, or a rekindled one. You know, he's very motivated, or they're very motivated. They're very good with solving problems, and relationships as well. All right, and the 10 of Rods is your next card. So you've been feeling quite burdened for quite some time. Now, whether you've put this burdens on yourself or they've been put upon you, but you've been carrying them for a long time. And you're starting to feel the weight of it. It's becoming a little bit too much. You know, maybe you've accepted this, or maybe this was put upon you. Now, whether that's obligations or, you know, you're overwhelmed with something and you're just tired of carrying all the burdens. So now it's time to ask for help or delegate it. You know, let somebody else carry their own load. You can't carry it all for everyone. And the 7 of Pentacles. So you put a lot of work into something. You're waiting for it to come to harvest. You know, waiting for your seeds to grow and prosper. You just, patience. You need some patience here. I'm not sure what you're trying, what you don't have patience with, because usually you're pretty good about that. But you're getting a little anxious to see it, you know, come around, so that you know all your hard work is paying off for you. And the 5 of Cups. So you're definitely feeling like, you know, there's something going on in your life. Wondering if maybe you made the right decisions. Feeling a little bit remorse over, you know, what's been spilt in your life. You know, have I given up the right things for the right thing? You know, maybe an unsuccessful relationship. Some sort of disappointment. It could be a low test score in interview that you took. You know, a bad career move. Something's got you wondering if you've made the right decisions in your life, but you can see there's more offers there behind you. So, you know, try not to panic too much here. And the Page of Swords. So swift moving, action orientated. You know, usually stormy. You know, he's battling the woes and the blowouts, and well, that again could be in your relationship as well as perhaps in your industry. Yeah, and the 2 of Pentacles. So you've been juggling something for a while. You know, it's hard to find balance when you're always feeling like you never quite figured it out. You make one move and then something changes, so you try to adjust to that, and then that changes, so you move either back or forth. So you're always in that state of limbo, which is not a comfortable place to be in. And the Strength card. So, you know, don't repress what you're feeling, because, you know, it's real to you. Whether, you know, try not to do anything on a quick impulse. Think before you do something. You know, learn to take control of yourself a little bit and step back. Realize what you're doing, and get on the right foot so that you go forward with ease. And the Emperor. So you need to commit to something. You're going to have to make a choice. You know, everyone has to make a choice in their life, and I think this is yours. Because this will make your rest of your life either go really well or not so much. You know, but the only one who's going to have to live with it, like I've said, is yourself. You know, do you demand of others, you know, as much as they demand of you, or vice versa? You know, maybe that's all that's going on here, is that you've never really told people that you're tired now, and you want to stop going around on these merry-go-rounds. And the Seven of Swords. So you need to protect yourself. Now, whether that's your good name, guard your time, protect yourself in some sort of way. Maybe somebody's spreading rumors about you, and you're just having to feel like it's just not right. You know, and that happens. It's not kind, and it's not nice, and it's not necessary, but it does happen. And maybe you've caught wind of it, and so you just decided that that's enough, and you're gonna, you know, pick up your little bags and pack your stuff and take what's rightfully yours and move along. Most definitely. And the world. So things are most definitely changing. Something in your life has now crossed the finish line. And like I said, and that could be in a job or a relationship or family matter for that as well. But there's a crossroad. There's some sort of trip in your future to, I think you're going to go and look at it, different prospects for yourself. And the Queen of Swords. So air sign. Again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this could be yourself or somebody you know. And you're very decisive. You know which way you want to go. You're very skilled verbally as well as educational wise. You're very analytical. You're very straightforward. You know what decisions you have to make. And once you make that decision, you know, there's no turning back for you. You know it's the right move. You speak from the heart when you talk. So maybe that's what's happening here, is you need to talk to somebody about this and get it off your chest and let them carry their own burdens. All right, I am shuffling and going to deal you an Angel Oracle card so that we can see what kind of hunch or hint they're giving you for this week. All right. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a perspective, a positive perspective. Yeah, just clear your mind. You're making the right decision for yourself, and you know it has to be, because you've had enough of everything else. All right, Aquarius, I want to thank you again, and I will talk to you next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.